New at 5 tonight, charges coming against two people accused of taking baby animals out of the wild. Tonight, a warning from the Pennsylvania Game Commission and the charges that you as well could face for interfering and trying to help. Here's Maria Miller with that story.
Spring has already sprung and so has new life. Baby animals across the Commonwealth are taking in their new surroundings and sometimes wandering off alone.
People believe that maybe mother has abandoned it or mother got hit by a car, and most of the time that's not the case. Wildlife acts a little different, and they leave the young wildlife and they come back about once or twice a day just to feed it until it's big enough to travel on their own.
Oftentimes, authorities with the Pennsylvania Game Commission tell us they see people try to step in and help, but they say that often causes more harm than good.
My advice to the people is really just to leave it alone. Wildlife is meant to be in the wild, not meant to be pets for people to take home and take care of.
But that's exactly what officers say happened already this month in Cambria County. This newborn white-tailed fawn allegedly taken by a man and kept on a leash in a backyard. And this gosling, one of two taken from its mother in JOHNSTOWN, its sibling, we're told, didn't survive. Fortunately, these two are doing just fine and appear to have become best friends. They're currently being kept in a private barn in Cambria County and are receiving around-the-clock care.
You got to feed several times a day. Throughout the night, you want to feed them. I am going to try and get into the hands of a wildlife rehabilitator, hopefully in Homer City, who will raise them to be introduced back into the wild.
But the people accused of taking them have charges pending against them, and officers say you will too if and when you get caught.
The laws are pretty stiff, but it's designed to be that way. Once you take wildlife out of the wild and away from its mother, the chances of survival and being reintroduced back into the wild aren't very good for itself. So you're kind of almost committing a death sentence to the wildlife once you take it and pick it up.
Along with charges, there are stiff penalties you could face for taking wildlife, including hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines, the loss of your hunting and trapping privileges, even jail time. Maria Miller, 6 News.